What up, y'all? Really cool time in life at the moment. I feel like I'm on the verge of a precipice that I've been seeking for a really long time in life, about 10 years now. And a potential opportunity has arisen in my field to create as the sole source of income. And basically, I've been working at a restaurant for 2.5 years right now, as I've been in Atlanta, and it's a good spot. It's not what I want to do, and it never has been. It's very much been, what I've needed to do to sustain myself as I pursue the things that I've really wanted to do. And what's been just such a remarkable development in my life as of the past, 4 or 5 months, I've been slowly doing more and more creative work for a musician. It started with videos, getting like $400 a month, and then it went up as I started running his ad campaigns to promote his music. And he was just over here for just over a week. We did a musical immersion, and basically the opportunity that feels like it's now on the table is for me to be a producer for him. And I've been producing for many years now. I took some time off before this last summer. I took over a year off, maybe closer to 2, and I just focused on my acoustic kind of singer-songwriter vein. And that was really just what was needed. I had a big production push before that and started making music that I loved, but then just things shifted inside of me. And when I returned to music, I did so in a very different way. And so it was really incredible how this past summer, at the end of the summer, I started getting into production again. I've totally just insatiably fallen in love with it. And I feel like it took me some time to get going in it again. It was kind of like everything was rusty. I didn't know what I was doing, but I've been doing it hardcore now for quite some time, and I've definitely attained a very new level of competence within the software and my capacity to create music and understand music, and it feels terrific. I'm making music more than I feel like I ever have. And this opportunity to produce for my friend essentially would mean that, if it works out in a consistent way, which is our goal, then I wouldn't need to work anymore at Del Bar. And for me, not needing to work at a restaurant is such a dream, being able to, and it's a dream that's even hard for me to compute the possibility of getting to do music professionally as my core and sole income stream. And I say music, so part of my role would be music, part of it would be making videos, and part of it is running these ad campaigns, which to me it's I get to be my overall goal is the whole pipeline of how music gets distributed into the world and connects. And it's been such a gift because this is what I want to do with myself, with my own creative project, and to get to do it with another artist's project has given me the capacity to kind of step outside of myself and all of my feelings about my own work and really kind of focus on the fundamentals of how do you make this system work? How do you share stuff in the world in a way that is impactful and works? And I'm absolutely applying that to my own work as well, which in itself I see as a business and as something that I'm continuing to invest in. And a big part of the investment is also the knowledge and the time and the energy that it takes to develop that set of knowledge, which I feel so grateful that I'm actually at a place in my life where I'm having the opportunity to be paid and get to learn all of the things that I want to learn regardless. So basically, here's the thing. It's like, if I can produce high quality music for this artist on a regular basis, I don't have to work on a restaurant anymore. And I feel intimidated. I feel like there's a huge part of me that's like doubts myself and my competence. And there's also a huge part of me that like acknowledges my competence. And there's a part of me that feels like I've failed here so many times before. Like, Jay, why do you think that this is going to be different? I failed in the sense of like, I've tried to do professional stuff creatively for a long time and I've not really had success. But it's like there's this opportunity at my door, and I'm working a shift tonight, and I'm basically going into this shift like this is going to be the last shift that I'm going to do, and I'm going to take the shot, and I'm going to essentially embody the method actor's role of like, yes, there's all of this doubt, and yes, I could fail, and yes, I could need to go take another shift, but what does it look like for me to fully apply myself and dig in right here to, you know, like the possible reality of this actually working out? Totally blows my mind that even it's on the table as a potentiality. Like, I want to learn music in this world. I want to fucking learn music in this world. And the idea that I get to get paid learning the thing and doing the thing that I want to do, that is my dream come true. So it feels like there's, you know, I recognize I don't want to get too excited and get let down. And at the same time, it's like, I want to fucking go into this role entirely. And for the next, like, I'm going into this shift as my last shift. I'm going to take the shot. I'm going to keep you updated on how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but from here on out, I'm testing the experiment of what does this look like to fully take the shot and set all the self-doubt aside and say, I'm fully capable of doing this. It is time. Let's go. So that's where I'm at right now. It feels so invigorating. It feels so scary. And I'm lit. Like, this is what I want to do. And I have an opportunity to do it. And regardless of how it comes out, like, what I want to know and feel in the months ahead is that, like, yeah, bro, you fucking went for it. And ultimately, that is all I can ask of myself. What comes of that isn't actually up to me, and I'm cool with it. But like, I'm here to summon myself. And in this video, I'm just sharing the update of like, yeah, I'm taking the leap. I'm stoked that there's even a leap to take here, because there's been so many times in my life where I've just been lost and not knowing what to do or where to go or which path to pursue. But it's clear right now. I feel so blessed in that clarity, blessed with this opportunity, and I'll fill you in. Here we go. Last shift, baby. Ba, 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 ba.